Chelsea Moxon.
You gave me the whitest song to come out to. Really? The shit I'm about to say doesn't go with the song you played. I might be white, but I don't act like it. But no, I was supposed to come out to like 69 Boys Tootsie Roll. I feel like that half the room knows exactly what I'm talking about. But no, every time I come out dancing, I feel like I'm on the Ellen DeGeneres show. And just like the black guy on her show, I will probably kill myself after this one if you don't vote for me. But yeah, speaking of black guys, a lot of people think I date them. And I don't. I mean, no judgment. I like black guys. You should see my porn algorithm. I am an equal opportunity masturbator. My pussy does not see color. However, my parents do, so that's probably it. But just last week, someone came up to me and they're like, Chelsea, do you have a black husband? And I'm like, I don't, but now I need to know why everybody keeps asking me. And they're like, oh, it's obvious. It's your body type. I'm like, what does that mean? And they're like, no, I mean, you're not too big, you're not too small, you're just right for a brother. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. I am curvier. My uncles used to say I had childbearing hips when I was 9. It sounds really awful to say that out loud, but I'll take a compliment when I can get it. Yeah, every time I tried to date a black guy, as soon as he found out I was a Jew, he would run faster than Usain Bolt. I'd be chasing behind him. I'm like, wait, we have a lot in common. Most major groups of people hate our kind. And we were both slaves once upon a time, give or take a couple thousand years. But yeah, it never worked out. It worked out for my parents, though. I actually ended up marrying somebody on the other side of the color spectrum. I married a half Asian man. This half is Asian and this half is very much American. And I met him at a dive bar 13 years ago, and I walked up to him and I was like, excuse me, are you from Costa Rica? And he looked me straight in the eye and he goes, bitch, I'm Chinese. And I was like, oh, are you DTF? He goes, what does that even mean? He goes, down to fuck. So, we have 2 kids together. One is special needs. I don't know why they call it that. They could have used a lot of other adjectives because special is not how I would describe it. But before you come after me like, special needs, you're such a bitch, and that RFK started it last week. They can't even pay for taxes. And I'm like, yeah, me neither. I'm a broke bitch too, just like all the other autistic motherfuckers. It's fine. But no, I have 2 little boys. People love to say, are you gonna try for a girl? And I love that because the only thing I'm trying for is to get my husband to agree to a vasectomy. Well, thank you for that one from the lady that has the same idea as myself. But no, so we have 2 kids. Not ideal. I actually thought I was pregnant last month. And yes, I thought I was pregnant and I wasn't going to take a pregnancy test because I didn't want to have to stop drinking if it came out positive. And I wasn't going to go to Planned Parenthood because I'm not poor. So I ended up, I'm like, I need to find a doctor that could like just handle this potential situation inside me. And I ended up doing my research and I made an appointment with a spine doctor because I knew if I walked into that clinic and said, my back hurts, they would make me get multiple MRIs and x-rays. And if you're a chick and you've ever had to get one of those, you know they make you sign a paper beforehand that says, are you pregnant? Because if you are, this will kill the baby. And I read over it. I really sat with myself. I read over that paper quite a few times and I'm like, I've never signed anything faster in my entire life. So thank you to the Spine Institute of Fort Lauderdale. I'm Chelsea Moxon.